Yeah.
I'm just shooting blanks here for this cold opening. Just roll the intro music, please. Just roll the intro music. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Roll the intro music. Blah 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 blah. All dong.
Making history.
Yeah, roll the intro music.
Who rocks the mic and rocks the well, yo?
History in the making.
Who cares? All right, welcome back. I'm Bao.
Tanner.
I'm Cole, and I'm 3 White Claws in.
White girl
I
wasted,
don't know how
baby.
many White Claws I'm in, but this is Martin.
I was a Moscow Mule in, and I was thinking about texting her. Now I'm another White Claw in. I'm thinking about driving up there to see her. If you're listening to this, I miss you. Y'all should have never let me drink. This is a podcast after dark, by the way. This is 3 weeks later from the first podcast.
Yep, that's how chronology works.
Time moves that way.
So what's up, boys? What y'all been up to?
All right, let's get back to this you're about to call her thing. Do you really do that? Does any of you guys ever done that? Like you get wasted and you call up an ex or text an ex or whatever?
Wait.
To be honest, I don't really get wasted. This is about the drunkest I've ever been in my entire life.
Okay, then the three of us that have, you done that.
Every single time I get one White Claw in, I'm freaking getting ready to send that risky text again.
Well, what would you put in the text, Val?
Yeah.
You always say it, but you never
explain it.
Oh,
Let's
let's
get it.
I have one draft up.
Draft.
Oh shit!
You saved that shit.
Wait!
Don't send it if
just
it's a
let
draft.
let him read it uninterrupted.
Hey, the title is "Don't Do It, Bro."
Is this a Google Doc you got saving all these things?
No, it's on my notes.
It's part of his screenplay.
It's encrypted, so anybody trying to hack me out there, be careful. I just the title is "Don't Do It, Bro." So when I'm a little tipsy, I can read the first line. I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't do it because I typed this up
That's
sober.
actually pretty smart because I would have been in the messaging app by now.
I just
Go straight there.
Yeah.
Okay, I just have to know, did I have a chance to ask you out in college when we first met? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark. I miss you. Hope you're doing well.
Ooh. Hey, how
So
long
that
ago
was like no history.
College, like a year ago. Graduated 8 months ago.
Damn, you young, bro.
No, I just took 6 years to graduate college.
My man.
For all you kids out there, college does not take 4 years.
Yeah, you got a couple
slow
victory laps in
down.
there, dude.
Yeah. Take your time and enjoy the.
Get the full college experience.
You know, some people try to finish in like less than 4. That's crazy.
College is the best time of your life. One of the
No,
best.
it's not.
It's when you. It's
know,
when
it's
you
fun.
find out about yourself.
You know what
That's
I found out about college? How much I wanted to get out.
I get that.
Yeah, but if you would go back, would you go back to your college day or high school days?
If I could go
Fuck
back,
high school.
if I could go back to the past, I'd probably go back to when I was a child when I didn't have to worry about anything.
What if you had
I get
like a
that.
really shitty childhood? Like,
I would probably go back to college. I had a good time.
no.
in
Would you go
college.
back to your childhood to read it?
Would I go back to my childhood? I don't know, man. I had a good childhood. I mean, you know, parents are still married, all that kind of shit.
Must be nice.
We didn't have a lot of money or anything like that, but I never knew that until I got older. I mean, I had video games and shit. I really enjoyed my childhood,
Tanner,
I guess.
you been in a fight as a kid?
Yeah.
No. Not with like siblings or
No. Like the kid that lived down the street.
Okay.
But I was
Street
always
fight?
bigger than all the kids. I whooped his ass and then
Damn.
walked away.
So you're the neighborhood bully.
Wait, were you held back?
Sorta. No. So I grew faster than everybody until
Tanner's
like
the
the
old
fucking
man
sixth
of the
grade.
podcast.
And then the 6th grade, I just stopped growing. So
When did
I
you
was
get the
tallest
beard?
kid? 7th grade.
You got the beard in 7th grade?
Yeah.
So you're like a grown 40-year-old man by the time you hit high school freshman year?
Junior high?
Junior high.
8th grade?
I think I was like 14 when I started shaving.
You're like 14 and a grown man?
Not quite.
So did you grow hair down there when you were 14?
Yes. That's a bit personal information, but yes. How else did I have it on my face?
Dude, that started in 6th grade. I don't know.
You
Comes in
develop-
a little bit later.
You develop face pubes after or before you develop
How
regular
does it,
pubes?
How does it feel to have hair down there?
What, you don't? You fucking seal?
No, I do, but I just want another man
Smooth like
perspective.
eggs.
It's annoying. I don't know.
you keep it tamed and it treats you well. It's okay.
It's like a wild
It's a lot of
cat.
effort.
Have you ever tried to mow the lawn?
Oh, here we
God
go.
damn it. Lawnmower shit.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
I
Of
mean,
course.
Of course.
Brought to you
Oh,
by
so
our
obvious.
first sponsor. Cole, go ahead and take it away.
Brought to you by our first sponsor, Manscaping. Helping you trim the yard since, when did they start?
I don't know,
2000?
Insert date here.
2009,
Insert date.
2009.
To date.
Yeah.
Use promo code ADP to get a 0% off on your next order.
You plug manscaping, not manscape.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Go ahead and redo that, Cole.
No. Every man needs to learn how to properly manscape.
I mean, unless
You
you,
get
got
it- you-
somebody coming over to hang out in the
Yeah,
yard,
you-
you know?
Do you always tame
If
them
you
before
understand what
going
I'm
on a
saying.
date?
You get it ready for when you have
Wait,
visitors
that's a,
coming
that's a
up.
good,
Depends
that's a
on
good
the-
question. That's a good question. Do
It
you,
depends on the level of the date. I mean, like,
Hold
if
up.
you're expecting to get some, yeah, probably.
So
wait.
you tame it when you simping.
No, wait. Hold on.
We're back
You don't
to
gotta
sim-
be
Back to
simping for that.
simping.
But so, I mean, Bow's right though. Like you don't know if you're gonna, get lucky, right? So
yeah.
I think
You
a good
take care of
policy is like if there's any inkling of a chance right before you go on the date, you should probably make sure the house is in order.
Yeah.
The
You
house is
tidy
a-
up a bit.
make
make
sure
sure-
it's fresh and
Yeah,
clean.
make sure.
Mow the
hey,
yard,
So all the
trim the hedges.
yeah.
Like if you're
Wipe
thinking
down the
somebody might
counters.
go and hang out
Some
in your yard,
housekeeping.
you got to keep it trim.
Take out the garbage. Tanner, when was the last time you shaved?
No, get out of there.
way
We're
too
done.
personal,
We're
bro.
Bro,
done.
it's so personal.
way
But
too
yeah,
fucking
It was
Tanner,
probably
when was the
yesterday,
last-
to be honest.
Yeah,
though, but
yeah, yeah.
let's not go there.
But yeah, that was really personal. But when was the last time?
No, shut up.
So like back to my
Look at my
childhood.
toes when you talk.
God damn it! What is it with you and toes? Shit. So back to childhood stuff. Like, I don't know. I never really worried about any shit. That was good. Played baseball in the yard with the friends.
What was it like playing sports as a child? Because I never experienced that.
I quit when I was like 12. I had asthma. I'm a nerd.
Hey,
you know?
let me ask you a
Fucking
question.
pushing
What
the
do you got,
glasses
Bob?
up
What
and
do you
shit.
got?
Let me guess. Would you rather go back to your childhood after living how many years you have right now, and like already knowing what's gonna happen in the future, and would you try to change it?
What was the question? I'm sorry, my white claw's kicking in.
Your white. So if your white claws
If
is
you
kicking in,
so are we back to if you had the knowledge you have now, would you go back and change anything? Of
Yeah,
course I
Yes.
I'll
would
probably
change things.
invent White
Yes.
Claws because they're delicious.
That shit's blowing
I would
up.
beg my parents to invest in Google heavily.
Well, that's bullshit.
What
That's
about
not the
Bitcoin?
kind of
You're
stuff he's
bullshit.
talking. Oh, that's true.
okay,
That's
but
not what he's talking about, though.
okay,
right?
what about this? But one thing you changed in your childhood or whatever, it's gonna affect somebody else. Would you willing to do that?
Positively or negatively?
Both.
Who is it?
Somebody you don't know.
Somebody I don't
Oh.
know? Yeah, hell yeah.
And it's gonna, and it's gonna ripple effects to affect other people.
Of course, you wouldn't care.
Yeah, fuck
You
'em.
don't know.
You don't know.
My God, y'all are some malicious
Savage.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
This is all dong after dark for sure.
Yeah, dude.
Savage edition.
That
Me,
mid
myself, and I.
that mid-20s depression totally warping your worldview.
He hasn't got there yet, but
Yeah, I
That's true.
I'm still young, handsome, and 24.
and it's 6'3", right?
Yeah, 6'3" and a half.
Wait till he gets
What?
short.
he's
You
growing?
keep getting taller.
Well,
You
that's
hear that, ladies? Bow's still hitting the growth spurts.
Was it,
So
or-
Tanner, what would you change about your childhood and/or young?
I don't know. I'd probably be less of a dick to my dad. And
My
when I was like a
goodness.
teenager, I was a total fucking asshole to my dad.
Yeah, that's because you listen to all that emo music. It's
I
like,
did,
yeah,
that's
stand up
true.
to the
Yeah, but
establishment.
that's like, but now you can like change that though.
Oh, I mean, I made amends for it when I was older.
Wait,
you know,
so
it took
you're-
me many years to do it, but
Was it a bad father-son relationship?
I mean, it was good until I was a teenager. Then
Did
I
you
was
like-
an asshole?
How
But that's
bad- no,
for like
I mean,
everybody though.
Yeah, you're going through
Okay,
your teens.
so-
how bad did it get? Like,
All right, when I was 16,
did you run out on him? Or?
my dad and I got in a huge fight, and I was
Well-
supposed to go. I was about to turn 17, and I was supposed to go move in with my grandparents to go start college, right?
at
and
16,
At 17.
17.
And so I
Fucking boy genius over here.
So when I instead of moving out in August, when I was supposed to move out, I moved out in like March, right before I turned 17. Just because my dad and I got in such a big fight.
Damn, Tanner, we're really learning a lot about your past right now.
I
Yeah.
know about this.
I mean, it took me 4 years of college and then some to realize I was just being an asshole.
Hey, listener, maybe y'all should send Tanner a Starbucks gift card for
I'm not begging for no Starbucks gift card.
all the things he's been through and. Go ahead.
Everybody's been through some
Hey,
shit.
I'll take that.
That was
gift
just
card.
one of the things That was just one of the things in my life that I did that was terrible.
Hey, do we want to get really
Wait,
open and
that's
vulnerable
terrible?
and embarrassed right now?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
We do?
I was.
Yeah, go ahead. It's podcast 3 now.
Oh.
Our listener known us.
Podcast After Dark. All right, here's a new topic. How did your parents give you the talk? I remember very vividly how
Wait.
my father gave me the talk.
My parents
Really?
never gave me the talk.
The talk, as in like
The talk.
the
one that you
birds
get in
and-
high school for the birds and the bees.
The birds and the bees and the
How old were you? when
wait,
this happened?
wait, hold on, real quick.
the
You
thing
said in
one-
high
the-
school.
the thing between two things. I mean, one thing. Well,
the sex,
for,
yes.
Yeah. Okay, for a young listener.
Sexy
down.
time. What you think?
We don't
have
have
listeners?
young listeners.
Yeah, we do.
If they can-
No,
most,
we do.
what-
We have
most
Sean.
are-
Hey, there's
Don't
no
get. He's a
way.
young
the
listener.
our high demographic is 18 to 24.
That's
That's
not.
not young.
That's
They can
not.
go to Rated R movie. They can hear the F word.
Okay, fine. What were you saying, Martin?
Wait, you got a talk from your parents?
I never got the talk.
I never got the talk either.
Yeah.
So-
Is that like a? Is it like? Is that,
I just.
Hey, it's a rite of passage to figure that shit out.
Yeah,
on your
I just
own.
had to figure it out by myself when I got stuck in that washer.
you got the School of Hard Knocks.
So your
I didn't know what
your
to do
dad
when she
didn't,
was
like,
stuck.
Yeah,
Your dad
I-
didn't like slide you a condom and say,
No.
No.
"Stay strong, Key."
No, dude.
Okay, that's
No,
that's,
dude. I pretty much got the same talk that these two got because mine was basically worthless.
Squeeze your legs together. Jesus doesn't.
Wait,
like
but
a
we
whore.
didn't.
No.
Well, we didn't get the talk though.
There's no talk.
There's
Okay.
no talk.
Okay.
All right,
We-
okay.
it-
Set the scene. Set the scene, Cole.
All right,
Set
let's
the
get
scene.
Cole's story out.
Let's
All
get
right,
it.
everybody, put their mic down. Cole, go ahead.
Setting the scene. All right, y'all ready for the scene?
Are y'all ready for this?
Dining room of Wendy's.
Classy, classy.
You and Cuz?
Me and Cuz. My dad orders like a Baconator or something, and I get my chicken nuggies.
Okay.
We sit down, and I'm eating.
Age. How old are
Age?
you?
I think I don't know if I was driving age. I was either 15 or 16.
Had you seen a set of tits yet? Like not on the internet.
No.
Why does
Okay.
that
Not yet.
matter?
Not
Have
yet.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just. It's,
But
it's
have-
setting the scene.
That's pretty pertinent
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
timeline.
Have you haven't
So
talked
I'm in the
about it.
dining room of Wendy's, and we're eating. My dad puts his burger down, looks me in the face, and he says, "You know you're supposed to keep your pecker in your pants, right, boy?" Yes, sir.
Is your
And that was it. That was the talk right there. That was it. Full talk right there.
okay? So that's all the talk you have.
That was the
I got an
extent of the
embarrassing
talk
story.
from my father. That's like when a father passes down information to his son. That was mine. That was my nugget of information from my father. Keep your pecker in your pants, boy.
My dad never said anything like that to me ever. But so
Let me show you a secret, boy.
there was a kid I went to school with. He was my good friend, and he came out as gay.
So your
My
talk
mom
comes
looks
out with
over
gay.
at me. My mom looks over at me. She goes, "You're not gay, are you?" I look at her and said, "No. What do you mean?
I don't think so.
I was probably 15 years old. And I was like, "No."
Tanner, if
She's
it
like,
makes you
end of the story. That was the only talk we really had.
feel
Oh,
any,
she did tell me masturbation was okay.
That's awkward.
That was super
that's-
awkward. I was like 13. She comes into my bedroom. She goes, "You know, it's okay what you're doing in there." And I was like, "That's so."
it's okay, Tanner. My mom thought I was gay for a period of time. I was like, no, mom, I just don't have any game.
Wait, my mom thought I was gay too.
Martin,
Oh, no way.
Did your mom think you were gay?
Of course not.
He was
I
backing
was a
bitches when he was
stud.
10.
Dude, look at Martin, all men and no boys in that body.
So,
Yeah.
earliest
There's all
girlfriend.
men in my body. No.
All men and no
in his
boys.
body.
Wait,
I'm filled with
Did you
men.
say earliest girlfriend? They don't count before high school.
I was just
Wait,
saying,
they
like,
don't?
Goddamn, Martin.
I know, right?
Wait, really? Come on, for real?
Bro, you play in the field in middle school?
Yes.
in middle school?
Damn,
Well,
I
he
feel
had
like
that
such a
paper.
loser.
Bro, I was getting bullied in middle school.
Same.
Same. He had all that paper. You
Dude,
know,
I think
selling
we
them
need
mixtapes.
Martin, I think you need to just make your own podcast because this podcast is for betas.
Well, he's the alpha to our betas.
So are you the new host?
No. This is Bio Show.
This is
Welcome
Bao
back to
Show.
Martin
Martin is
Podcast.
allowing Bao to
Roll
host
the
his own
freaking intro music for Martin.
I need a new intro for this show.
Welcome to the Martin Cup Podcast,
And then,
Alpha Bravo edition.
God.
Martin, you were spitting games at
At seven?
Seven.
Seventh or eighth grade? Yeah, probably. Yeah.
bro. I was
What's up, girl? You want me to take you to the roller rink?
crying
guys-
on the bus at middle school because I didn't want to go to high school and middle school.
Seriously?
Yes, me and my friend cried together in our bus, like the last bus ride.
You had sad boy hour when you were just a little boy?
Bro, I've been sad since like in the womb.
crying them tears into that amniotic fluid.
Summertime sadness was a plane when I was coming out of the womb.
Dang, I wonder the is that old?
Dang.
Wait, you
That's
cried
early.
with another
Boy.
male figure?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
A lot.
Hey,
Like-
that's what's wrong with this
Like, hey,
generation.
That's what's wrong with this generation. You gotta lock that shit down.
Yeah, just
All right.
just imagine.
Let's
Wait.
get deeper. Let's
Hold
get
on.
deeper.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
Tanner wants to get deep. Let's
Hold
go.
on.
just imagine years from now when this podcast popped up, we're in a nice restaurant and we look at each other and we're like wearing Gucci flip-flops and Rolex, and then all rolling in with our Porsche Tesla, and we look at each other, we're like,
No,
we
just
made-
one Tesla.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we just
one
one
shared
Tesla.
Tesla.
We still carpool even though we're rich.
Yeah, we'll be like,
Gotta
Save
save
the
that
planet.
gas.
Save the planet.
yeah, we throw our keys to the valet or whatever, and I look over and be like, boys, we fucking made it. You wouldn't cry. You wouldn't look back at all the
we
good
would all high
memories.
five, and then we would freeze in the air, and then all start shedding tears.
Wait, in this future, will we splitwise the tolls on the way to the restaurant?
Probably.
The tolls, the electricity he charged the,
The
Tesla
valet
with, the valet tip,
Everybody's
the
going
food.
like, boy, we're making millions. Who give a damn about $5?
I do. Put it on the splitwise.
This podcast brought to you by Splitwise.
For those that are listening, you know, we can use a
We
sponsor.
could really
Oh,
use a sponsor. We got
love
some
that
really
shit.
We're
shitty
in the
mics
hole
right now.
right now.
We're a little behind on pavement.
We can't even afford these White Claws.
Yeah, who's gonna pay for the podcast fuel?
Podcast fuel.
Podcast fuel.
All right, Bob. All right, so you're the youngest of the group, like,
And
And the handsome.
One of the-
and the handsomest.
and the tallest as well.
Just give
and
it to
the
him.
tallest by far.
Just give it to him. Just let him have
just
it.
give it to me.
all right. So I mean, like,
Not like that, but give it to me.
okay. I mean,
Now stop biting your lip.
Don't say
Stop
give
looking
it
at
to
my
me and
toe,
bite
Mars.
Save it
it.
for later.
I'm hiding my toes. Stop
no, but
looking
like,
at them.
like the feelings and stuff. Like, you talk to anybody about that? Like, you know, like how you feel and that kind of stuff. Like,
Do
No.
you?
I don't.
I know.
No,
not at all.
I think guys don't.
That's not true.
I mean, do you have friends where you like, hey, I need to like vent right now. I need
No,
you to tell
I
me.
have I have never done that except for to a girl, but I've done that once to a girl, and it makes
Because you
me
were trying to simp.
No.
It
And
ruined the relationship.
Yeah, and
No,
it makes-
let them talk.
and it makes okay. It was at a Whataburger parking lot.
Dude,
Okay.
what's with the
romantic.
fast food? Like,
I picked her
life
up.
I
altering.
mean, Whataburger,
Yeah.
if you want to sponsor our podcast,
Wendy's.
we're down.
Wendy's, if you want to sponsor
Canes,
some
Raising
sexual
Canes,
education.
chicken fingers, Raising
always-
Canes, chicken fingers.
Yeah,
Let
it's
me know.
always it's always when these
It's all the W restaurants.
yeah, it's always when these nuts gonna hit my face or when these
Jesus Christ.
it's always when these dads and when these
Okay,
whatever,
the girl.
All right,
girl.
go back
it's
to the
never
story.
it's never when these feelings gonna go away.
Wendy's people gonna ask me how I feel.
Yeah, stay strong, King.
Is it gonna be inside or out?
Yeah, it's
So,
always like
tell the story.
okay, well,
break it down.
Yeah,
for
all
us.
right. Well, also it's always the bartender always asks me what I'm drinking, never why am I drinking. It's from-
Okay, all right, go
it's a she. Well, yeah.
Because she can never be her.
Stay
Stay
strong,
strong,
queen.
stay strong, queen. Well, one time she was going to a party, and I was, staying in my room playing COD with the boys. They needed me in for dance. But, I'm not going to lie. I simped over this. She sent me a text, hey, can you pick me up? I'm a little drunk. Picked her up, took her to Whataburger, got her a strawberry shake and some fries because I know she liked that stuff,
It's
And I
nice.
just kind of spilled my feelings to her,
Wait,
not
a
like
How you
confess?
felt about her?
Not how I felt about her, but how I feel like internally, like just
Okay.
about life.
Dude,
But
wow,
but
you
that's
alright?
that
Was she-
made me seem like super gullible or weak or whatever, and it didn't make me feel good sharing that. So
Why?
Yeah, dude, stay strong, King.
yeah, stay strong, King. So I never share my feelings.
So you don't have a person to unload on.
You don't. No, bro.
I'm saying that's with sincerity.
No,
okay?
bro. At the beginning, bro. Did you not hear the intro? We were shooting blanks. Of course, we got nobody to unload on because nobody want to be shot at blanks at. Roll the intro music again. Damn, Tanner.
You know what I mean?
No.
Like you have nobody that you can like
Just
talk
fucking
to,
blast
confide
on.
in.
Yeah, you want to be the person I unload onto.
No, Cole does.
Why am I always the target?
I'll let you suck my toe while I'm unloading my
Motherfucker.
feelings.
Hey, can you?
No, seriously though.
Can you lick my toes while I tell you the story?
Can you-
You don't even talk to anybody about this stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm at the generation where you shove it down.
Dude,
Just press it down
Just
deep.
bottle it.
I mean,
Okay,
Cork it.
okay,
I'm
but
most
on,
of the way that way.
on
but
social media they said that's not good. I'm just saying it's not good.
It's
social
not.
media
not
also
healthy,
said
that's for fucking
COVID's
sure.
fake, so I mean,
well, that's true
But
too.
also back then, like it's not like you get to express your feelings. It's like you go to work, you go home, you can't take care of your family. You don't have all this time for like
feelings.
feelings. Yeah.
I mean,
But
that's
now
not
it's
healthy.
like, but now it's like but like you say you can tweet something saying I'm feeling sad, and everybody on social media can be like, hey, stay in there, like
Stay
And
strong,
none
King.
of them will mean it.
yeah,
Exactly.
none of them will
What's
mean it.
going on?
Nobody.
They're just
will mean
looking
it.
for the likes, man. They want that good feeling.
Okay,
that they,
all right.
They're looking to be a good person, which I don't like, because it's not genuine.
You don't like
that's-
people
Okay,
being
so
good
how
people?
did it turn out with the unloading your not your blanks but your feelings to
Yeah,
your
when
friend?
I was unloading
What happened?
I was
You were unloading on this girl.
How did
Yeah.
she take it? How did she
when I was
receive
when I was
she
unloading
receive it?
my loads of sadness or whatever. She was
Loads of sadness. Name of the episode.
yeah. Unload sadness. Name well.
Okay. Finish the dang story.
Wait, why is that so funny to me?
We're AY.
How long
We're
do you think before you
AY
start
calls
crying?
in right now.
I'm sorry. I gotta unload sadness on you. I'm sorry, Val. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Some sadness on you.
Okay,
I'm
well,
sorry, Val. Go ahead.
yeah, I'm sorry. Just somebody suck my toe. Get this funny feeling away from me.
All right, finish the damn story.
Okay, when-
what happened?
You just blow your load on this girl,
Yeah,
and what happened?
when I was unloading my sadness onto her, she was drunk, so she didn't really listen.
Oh my god.
I picked her up from a party, so I was just kind of. I looked over and I'm pretty sure she was like dead.
I guess that's kind of the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Because you get to release the feelings.
Yeah.
And then she
Wait,
doesn't remember.
I'm
so
kinda-
you don't look vulnerable in front of her.
Yeah,
It's like shouting into a pillow, but someone else is there.
yeah, I'm kind of glad she didn't even like. The next day, we just kind of hung out like
She's
normal,
the
and she
pillow you
didn't
shout into,
mention
Cole?
about it. She didn't mention anything about it the next day.
Why? She thinks it was awkward for you, or you don't think she actually remembers it?
I don't think she remember it.
Damn.
Good on you, Val. That was the perfect situation.
we
well,
stay
is it
winning,
though?
King.
Stay winning.
How you doing, Val? Are you alright?
I'm doing good.
Bro, are you sad?
No, I'm not.
You sad, boy?
I actually don't. Okay, I don't think it's sad, but I do like sad music.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, we all know
too.
that.
But is that being sad, or is that just like
No,
that taste
no,
of
You
music?
It's
just like
just
the
the taste
music.
of music.
You just like the
Yeah.
music.
I get it. I'm the same way.
Tanner, you just like folk music, dude.
Not all folk music.
If it's got a washboard and a dude wearing a luchador mask on the cover, you're all up in it.
That's funny. Let's get deeper then. When's the last time you cried?
Like
Fuck you, Tanner.
like for real. Like
We're just about to cut this
This whole-
episode.
like
This
10
whole-
seconds ago, because that shit was so funny. I was
No,
tearing up.
not over laughter. I mean, like.
When's the last
Like-
time you were a little bitch and started crying about something?
So this let me
long
preface
time
with the
ago.
story. The whole pandemic bullshit has really like been weird, right? And I find myself watching like sports movies and sporting events and shit like that, and then they do all like the this person had cancer and then they miraculously overcame it and
Then COVID got him.
no, and then they survived and it's a beautiful story and you're like you feel like the tears welling up a little bit and you're like
30
I
for
should
30s?
probably suppress that a little bit.
Nah, dude.
But I'm just telling you,
You
like,
go rip out some chest hair and eat a Snickers or something.
You're not yourself when
Jack
you're
Link's-
hungry.
Jack Link's beef jerky.
Beef jerky or Hungry Man.
Just go stub my toe on a coffee table and punch a wall. Just try to get that masculine energy back.
I mean, seriously though, like, when's the last time? Not because you were sad necessarily, just the last time you cried.
Just last time you cried and the reason for it. Go ahead, Cole.
Wait, cry.
Why do
as
I
in,
have to
like,
go
tear
first?
up, or like
Martin, you go.
no,
You
no,
haven't
cry
talked.
like tear up, or like cry like
or
like,
just
I'm
cry
sobbing.
like no, just like
You
just
don't
like,
have to be like sobbing your heart out, but I just mean like that you get caught in your throat or whatever, like
yeah.
tear up a little bit.
I'll only tell y'all if y'all just roast the shit out of me afterwards, just so it's funny.
You want to go
Yeah,
first?
yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll go
Alright,
first.
go
It's
first.
like when you talk in a presentation at school, just go first so everybody.
Yeah,
forgets
so you can
about
get it done.
Just get the hurt over real quick. Yeah, I get it.
Guys feel so
It's like
fucking
ripping the
stupid.
band-aid
Get
off.
the
but
hurt
go on.
over.
So like the last time crying without being sad about something in my life, just like seeing something and just getting an emotional reaction.
No, yeah,
Sure,
Sure,
yeah,
that's
sure.
fine.
Yeah, let's go
yeah.
there. Let's go there.
No, which one do you want? Because
Yeah.
one's further in the past than the other.
Either or, just give us one.
Pick one.
What was the most recent one? Just
Yeah.
say the most recent one.
Shit.
You don't have to say why if you don't want
wait.
to.
Go ahead.
No. What were you about to say?
no.
What-
Come on,
no.
share with the listener. They want to get to know you.
Was
This
it the
Cole,
breakup?
come on, Cole.
Was it the breakup? It was probably the breakup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was bad. I
That's
felt
rough.
bad for you. I felt bad for
You
you.
cry over a breakup?
Yeah, dude, because I got fucking cheated on in real time.
Like in front of his face.
Like, I watched it happen. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck?
In real time?
In real time, dude.
Doppler fuck. Fuck.
Oh.
It was like a mixture of embarrassment and just anger, and I was just like, I gotta get the
But
fuck out.
it was worse though, right?
What
Like
do
the night, like after that.
Oh yeah, I
event,
still had to like stay the night, and like
God, that's fucking weird.
it was just the fucking worst.
You didn't like just grab your shit and leave?
I didn't have my car, and
Oh,
I've learned a
fuck.
valuable lesson to always drive yourself to every secondary location.
I noticed you that. Oh my god.
That's fucking rough,
he,
bro.
he had after that event, he had a ride in the same car back
with
to
her.
secondary location.
I did, and it was awkward. She's like, "Can I just hug you before you leave?" And I was like, "You know, when you give that like that far away hug, where like you're the
Oh, you actually did it? I would have said no.
your torso is like 5 feet away, and your hands are like touching the shoulders. Like, all right, can we please just like? get this-
Hey, well, just listen. Well, what's she doing now?
I have no fucking.
Who
clue.
cares?
She's not on this podcast.
Not important.
You're not
Yeah.
Facebook stuck? No,
No,
never mind.
no.
No.
I
never mind.
did make the mistake of like, man, I wonder how she's doing. Clicked on the Facebook profile and saw the dude she cheated on me with. I was like, oh,
No, no. Don't do it. It's not
Bro,
worth it. It's
hey,
never worth
stay
it.
in there.
you know, like the exact thought through my head is like, I think I could be sad today. Was like, and then I clicked on it.
I
Damn
can't
it.
wait till this podcast pop off and she's chasing after you again. Oh, I can't wait for that day.
Cole, how
Oh,
you doing? I
All
just
right.
want to touch base with you.
I
just wanna
think
know
that
how
was
you
the
doing.
last time I.
she's gonna be like, I want to touch base with you. You want to get on this podcast? And you're like,
Do you want to come on our podcast? We would love to interview you.
The last time I cried, my grandfather is in ill health, and they put him in a home. Right? I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know how to deal with it because I can't talk to my mom about it. She's a person I usually talk to about these kind of things, and I couldn't talk to her about it because it was worse for her, right? Because she's closer.
'Cause that's
it's
her dad,
right?
Yeah.
So it's a big deal. It's much harder on her than it was on me, and it was still fucking hard on me, right? So I'm sitting there telling Brad, and I know this is destroying him because he's had to deal with the same shit in the past. But he's trying to tell me, no, it's probably better for him and all this shit. And in the end, it was. But that was tough time. That was tough one. All right, Bal, you're up.
last time I cried was when I had to move out of my apartment and move to Greenville.
Leave
Why
all
was
your
that
friends
sad?
behind.
Because I didn't know where life is going to take me. Like moving to a whole different city by myself.
Bow is gonna take you to work. Get
Bro,
ready
that's
for the
an
next 40 years.
adventure. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm
I mean, I
leaving.
can get that.
I'm
Change
leaving-
is scary.
I'm leaving somewhere that I lived for the last like 10 to 12 years just to go to somewhere where I don't know absolutely nobody.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
can
like
see that.
imagine like I could have been in San Antonio right now and I wouldn't know any of y'all. I could have been like, but I probably one of the best move I made.
Yeah, I know you got the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
yeah,
dog
yeah.
podcast,
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
dude, this is
rolling
like
on.
the,
All right.
the first step to fame. Here you go, right now.
All right, Alpha, you got the energy.
This is the one everybody's gonna remember.
Wait, last time or like a real good one?
Real good.
It doesn't
one.
have to be. You do whatever you want to
Yeah,
talk
either
about.
one.
Whichever one's less
Whatever you
embarrassing.
feel most
Bro,
comfortable.
it can't get worse than Cole. He just made me cry.
It was
Didn't hurt for him.
sad boy hour, baby.
Sad boy. Only know you love her when you let her go.
I hate all of y'all so much.
You said to roast you.
Yeah, you literally said to roast you.
That doesn't mean I can't retaliate.
That's
true.
fine. That's true.
That's absolutely
All right,
true.
Martin, go ahead.
Last time or a good time?
You pick whatever you feel more comfortable sharing.
All right, the
Which one's gonna get us the most views?
one that I saw the most. I'm not gonna. Go
Yeah,
down.
give us
The
the
most
one with the most subs. We don't care about your
Subs.
feelings. Just give us the most views. Our listeners.
Hey, you know, as
Generate content now.
as the
Dance
alpha in this group right now, this room. Ew, that sounds disgusting to even say.
You got
Come
some
on,
real alpha
unload
energy
the
there.
story on us,
King.
bro. Unload it on us.
Oh, you guys,
Jesus Christ!
What? No, I'm just saying. Unload the story.
Spray us with your sadness.
Yeah.
it's not a good one, guys.
Spray us, bro.
No,
It doesn't matter.
It was from a book.
Oh. All right,
What
that's,
book- okay,
that's
all
it
right,
for
all
today's
right, share,
podcast.
This is all done podcast.
Share. Come on, what book was it?
I don't
And then the
Twilight?
intro music starts
I don't remember
playing.
the book.
Wait. Mine was from a book too.
Really?
Yeah, now I
last
just
one?
remember.
Look, dude, if it makes
don't
you feel any
remember.
better, I teared up from a Bob Dylan album.
I can get that.
Okay, well,
he
let-
makes some
music-
sad ass
music-
music.
Let him tell his story.
No, it's not a real big story. It's just like I was.
What book was it?
What book was it?
I'm trying to remember because
Mine was Me Before You.
I
don't
teared
know
up
what
from
that
Kite
is.
Runner.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I
that's
get
a
that.
good one.
That's
a
a
good
fucking
one.
sad
What's the
book.
Kite Runner?
The Kite Runner. I didn't finish the book because
my
I couldn't.
I understand that. It's fucking
Like
rough.
when I got to the point where the kid he wasn't the same and then he just left, I was like, I feel that on so many levels because my parents got divorced and I left a lot of best friends when I was like 10.
I get
Or
that.
Dude,
11.
this podcast has turned sad.
Dude, that's
It's not
Sit-
sad. It's just real.
Should we
This
end
is
it?
fucking life, bro.
no,
No,
Val,
it's
let's
good.
Keep going. We could trim
Okay,
it.
let me tell you a story. Okay, book. I read where the red fern grows when I was in like the 4th grade, and it destroyed me. Like that book is the fucking saddest book, and it like absolutely destroyed me. To this day, I remember that, and I haven't read it since then. So I was just like, that shit will tear you up.
Martin, what's the
book
last
is-
time that made you cry that wasn't just a book but involved other people?
So we can get more
Like real
listeners.
feelings.
Yeah,
If you want to share, share. If you don't want, then
Yeah,
we
if
can
you don't feel
go.
comfortable, that's fine.
This is a safe space that we can edit out later.
Yeah. No. Okay, so we can keep the train going. If,
Edit point. 3, 2, 1.
No.
if not, we can just re unload on somebody else.
So like
Yeah.
one person like got in a real bad spot, in life, and
Yeah.
and like I saw my mom break down.
Ooh.
Oh,
So
that's rough.
Yeah, so when my mom breaks down, it's like usually
It's real.
Usually she cries, I can deal with that, but like when this is like breakdown, like she was incoherent, like no one could talk to her to console her. It was like my dad told me, he's like, go get some Benadryl and we're gonna feed it to her because she needs to be out.
Jeez.
It was
Damn.
that bad. So that was probably like the hardest time. Like
Yeah,
I
I get
cried.
that.
But
Is
that's-
everybody all right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Mom's crying is
Dude.
the
What,
worst.
moms are the rock
Yeah.
of their children, and
yes.
when they start crumbling, you know it's bad.
Yeah, it was bad. It was like super, super bad.
Shout out to all the moms.
Shout out to
there.
all the moms.
Shout
It
out
ain't
to all the
Mother's Day,
moms.
but it's always a Mother's Day somewhere. So,
Yeah, the
call your
backbone.
Tonight's
mom,
going to be a Mother's Night.
Stay strong, queens.
Stay strong,
be a
queen.
mother lover, and call your mom.
Without you, we wouldn't be here.
Literally. And shout out to the dads, my motherfuckers.
And without, all right, guys, that's it for today podcast. Go ahead and tweet us, like this podcast, follow us at ALLDONGPODCAST.
Hey, if you want to share your story, we can probably plug it on the next one if it's
Appropriate.
that-
PG.
If it if it,
PG. We're not PG.
no, if it like something that stronger,
you want to
forward
share
with you,
something?
let
find a
us know.
story you want us to talk about? Whatever.
You can't
Just shoot
afford
it
a
to the email.
therapist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't afford a
We're-
therapist.
If
we're-
you want to
Unload your
unload,
sadness on us.
if you want to unload on someone, like
Yeah,
If you
we're,
just want to
metaphorically
unload on
on
this,
4
or
young
physically
men.
onto Bao, it's
we're
it's all right,
uncertified freaks, 7 days a week.
Gotta stick the landing, boys.
Yeah, I gotta stick the landing.
Are we ending the-
Hey, Cole, what's your pronoun?
How do you feel of being?
Yeah, hey,
axed?
what is your pronoun? Be for real. Look at me. What is your pronoun?
all right,
Stop biting your lip, Val.
God damn it.
And
Put
don't
your
look at
toes
my
away.
and don't look at my toes. What is your pronoun?
I'm a he, because I could never be like him.
Stay strong, King. Bye, everybody.